Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to another stream. I mean, you know, if you're watching on YouTube, that is. If you're here on Twitch, we didn't go anywhere. We were just playing some F-Zero X. Great game, playing as Jody Summer, which is the white cat. Very user-friendly car. It's got some of the best handling in the game. You know, average out in the rest of the stats, sure, but yeah. Good starter, possibly even a better starter than Blue Falcon, which I haven't played yet, F-Zero X. But just looking at the stats, it seems that way. But anyway, we're going to be doing some more Shadows of the Empire. I was playing this last night, and I was kind of worried that it wouldn't have aged well at all. And it's definitely aged, but it hasn't aged that poorly. I was actually kind of surprised by how much I was enjoying it. It's got some sloppy execution. I don't know, maybe like I would give it like a 7. Like a 7 out of 10, but you know, it's Star Wars. If you like that OG trilogy feel, this is a good game. I think it still holds up. If you're looking at the N64 library, I'd say this is probably like barely in the top 30. But if you're talking about early releases, oh yeah, this was on like the first games released on the console. In fact, I was looking at magazines at the time on Internet Archive, and this one had a shit ton of press for it. It had like every month copy of Nintendo Power had like a comic portraying some of the backstory for each mission of the game. Because I think the special edition VHS trilogy was just released, and I guess, I don't know, did they announce Episode 1 by 1996? I don't know. Maybe. Not sure how long they were working on Episode 1. Granted, we know how that turned out. But back then, they didn't know that it was going to suck. But little did they know, after seeing it, that it was going to get a whole lot worse with the sequel trilogy. But let's fucking dive into this bitch again. Yeah, and I'm going to have to get some batteries to also test this, like some brand new fucking batteries to test this rumble pack, because I feel like this rumble pack just is like DOA from fucking eBay. Sucks. I mean, don't get me wrong, my other controller has rumble, but I wanted like a controller with like really good analog stick, you know, relatively speaking, for F-Zero X, but it also had that rumble, because the other one that doesn't have as good of a thumbstick for F-Zero X just, you know, has rumble, and it's really nice to have that feedback. It kind of sucks I have to kind of like choose one, and I guess I would choose better. Yeah, because the one thing about the N64 controller is there was a lot of resistance unless you played a lot of Smash with it, and then it, you know, it's kind of always, like, it's just broken, you know? But you kind of want that stiffness, because the N64 controller actually has, like, 0 dead zone. So it springs back to, like, 0. Easy. And because it's stiff, you can kind of do more precise. It was kind of, the controller was built around Mario 64. Very precise movement, like, you know, tiptoeing and shit. Which now, you know, we don't really need that for a whole lot of games, but and also the dead zone is huge because it's all made by like Chinese rat bastards. So, you know, what are you gonna do? So we're gonna be checking that out. What are we playing? Star Wars, not Rogue Squadron, Shadows of the Empire. Yeah, this game is fucking cool. I don't know, like it's sloppy, yes, but it's I don't know, you have all the OG like music from the original game, you got some piloting sections, you got kind of like almost like Doom sections, right? Where you're like going through I think that might be the game at some of its strongest. It's a little bit of like a sloppier Doom. You have like an in-between of Doom and Duke Nukem, closer to Doom. Oh yeah, and this one was pretty fucking loud. I think I was gonna drop it a little bit. They have this shit at like 11. I think so. Yeah, I think so. It might have been 10. So how exactly does China get around copying others' homework? Oh, they have, like, no fucking, well, there's copyright law, I think, in the country. But, like, you know, it hurts foreign countries, helps them, so they're not gonna give a fuck. Why would they give a fuck? It's like with Chinese hackers, right? Like, all right, we're committing crimes against a foreign nation. Like, all right, you keep doing it. Fuck. China's government will even give them money. The same shit happens over here, too. It's fucked up. Compressed to perfection. Well, to be fair, what, isn't it, like, all MIDI? How the fuck does the Nintendo 64 music work? Because it's not like PlayStation 1 where they can just actually have, like, recordings that they compress. Here they have to do some, like, weird fucking wizardry because they don't have a whole lot of space on the card. They do a good job. Oh, here's my Star Wars name, by the way. Anytime I played Knights of the Old Republic, this was, like, a name I came up with because Star Wars games gives you a lot of fucking character space. Plug Starfister. Usually I have it, obviously, with an E between the T and the R. And I usually spell with 2 G's. And that's a fucking phenomenal Star Wars name. You gotta give me that. For the record, I need to, like, go back to try Knights of the Old Republic, because I could never get into it. Like, at all. Like, I tried multiple times, I just couldn't get into it. But anyone who watched my UFO 50 streams, the live system for this game actually works like Mortal in UFO 50, which is really fucking bizarre. But I kind of like it. So, like, you start the game, you have your save file, right? And then your progress in the game is your time, how many challenge points you got, and how many lives you got through the level with. Because then you get bonus lives based on challenge points, and then the live counter goes into the next one at the same. So I kind of, like, lost lives, but then gained extra lives. Same thing here. But actually, I didn't die here. I just got all 6 challenge points, and then I got, like, plus 3 extra lives. So now I have 7. So if you fuck up and are at a really hard level and you're losing all your lives, I think you can go to an older level in your save file, do better, and I think it adds lives retroactively. Weird. Weird, but good. UFO 50 is a good time. Almost smashed my Steam Deck a couple times. Bro, it is... The difficulty in UFO 50 games is crazy. They really want to... Because it's made by the same guy that made Spelunky. But yeah, Mortal is kind of what this live system reminds me of. But anyway, we did the Battle of Hoth in Empire. We were like the last one out of Echo Base. And then we had to kill a bunch of TIE fighters before warping. Then there's a time jump, and now we're at the point where Han Solo's frozen in carbonite, and we are trying to figure out where Boba Fett is to fuck with him, so that way he doesn't, and I guess, what are we doing? We're trying to protect Luke from fucking bounty hunters trying to kill him, find out where Han Solo is, and we're also trying to, like, we're pulling strings on a fucking conspiracy of, like, some Imperial city, like, gangsters who are trying to usurp power from Darth Vader. Not that that would be, you know, like, that's good, that would fuck up Darth Vader, but then we would have a new enemy. So that's kind of where the plot is. Let's see, Pin Golf got to me. I got a gold. I think I got gold on Pin Golf, actually. I did not cherry that fucker, because that is some hardcore shit, but I did get good enough to gold it, and that one took me a long time. Pin Golf's pretty good. But, yeah, one day I'll go back. I've cherried 10 of the 50 games, and then I've, like, have 20 of the games, well, you know, including the ones that are cherried. So, like, 20 games that are golded. Of those 20 that are golded, 10 of them are, cherried. I do plan on going back at some point. Yeah, rival bounty hunter has forced Boba Fett into hiding before he could deliver his prize, the frozen Han Solo, the violent gangster. Jabba the Hutt. As Luke Skywalker and rogue mercenary Dash Rendar search for Boba Fett, a sinister new figure emerges from the underworld. He's cunning and ruthless, head of the powerful crime syndicate Black Sun, plots to ensnare young Skywalker and replace Lord Vader as the Emperor's right hand. So he's trying to kill Luke, so that way he screws over Darth Vader, So that way Darth Vader's in trouble, and hopefully this fucking Prime Lord can kind of become the Emperor's right man, and hopefully get enough influence. He's kind of like Saruman, essentially. He thinks he's the one. He thinks he's what was the meme? He thinks him. He thinks him. Skibbity toilet. Riz 6-7. Is that what the kids are saying nowadays? Hello, my fellow kids. You're meeting with the Emperor when as well, Prince Zizor. Anyway, yeah. So this Zizor, we read this last time. He kind of sold the Endor moon to the Empire, and is like giving them like armed shit and doing weird shit. But he wants Vader's position. And he wants the Emperor to be dependent on his Black Sun mercenary crew. That basically got me hot and bothered. Hey, it's an interesting looking dude. Apparently, this was this like multimedia shit. Let's see, IG-88. IG-88, I did look it up. He was one of the dudes in Empire when, you know, Vader's walking past the rogue gallery of mercenaries or bounty hunters, whatever. So we're trying to find IG-88 to force him to show us where the fuck Boba Fett is. And that's pretty much it. But now we are in Calcutta, India. So we're in Calcutta. We have the beautiful river, courtesy of J.D. Vance's wife. Yeah, it's just a very pretty planet. Ugh. Fuck, alright, that wasn't good. Fuck, that wasn't good either. That wasn't good either. Alright, we gotta get used to that. Fuck! Shit, we're getting good at grabbing those challenge points. Yo, Fisto is on his way to his new Dell. Look, India is a beautiful country. I know what you guys are talking about. They took good care of Mother Nature. Just like our friends, the Chinese. Let me know if this is too quiet. Because this game can range from loud to way too loud. But like, you know, it's fucking John Williams music, so I don't know, is it really that bad? Ow. Shit, wrong button. Alright, yeah, it's like down C to crouch, which kind of throws you off. Ooh, you like that backwards, fucking, shit. Fuck, oh wait, we can get to the next checkpoint, we'll be fine. We have 7 lives. They just have to, like, not fuck up as much. Famous last words. Alright, we gotta just run and jump. Woo! Yeah, the controls are a little wonky. Like, you know, I'm not gonna fucking lie over here, you know? But, like, all things considered, for an early 64 release game, I think they did a decent job. Like, it's certainly fucking playable. Yeah, I was looking up reviews, and it ranged from, like, fucking 6 out of 10s from the day to, fucking, like, 8s. 8 is way too high, 6 is way too fucking low. Come on, get the thing. Alright, so now we have 6 lives. Honestly, I think this isn't so bad, honestly. We got all the challenge points and shit. Oof. Alright, now we run up. We run up on some motherfuckers. Something's drawing my fire to the left there. Or what it is I'm shooting at. Yeah, there is some auto-aim. I mean, fucking, this game needs some auto-aim. But, yeah, it works. It really does. I am concerned about this boss fight, because this boss fight is, sadistic, I guess is the word that comes to my mind. Over there. No, that was a practical joke train. Oh, let me crank the music. Let me know if like I'm making a mistake here, but I feel like plus 1% might be good. You might be thinking like, oh, is 1% that much of a difference? Well, you know, from 10% to 11, that's a 10% change. I love how like with Windows and capture cards, everything is just ungodly loud as fuck. Oh yeah. All right, we good. We comfy. Shit, gotta get that extra life. Jump over. No! Ah, well, we got the extra life, though. You know, we died, too, but I guess we have full health now. I guess it's a fucking even. Oh, also the enemies also stay dead when you kill them, which is also pretty impressive. So the challenge points you got are, oof, it's a little rough. Oop, yep, shoot me in the ass, good. I like it, I love it! Oh wait, we got a full health pack right there, jeez. Maybe I should have saved it. I think we are doing better here, actually. Shit, that was a challenge point. Fuck! Once again, the more you get, the more bonus lives you get at the end, which, like I was saying, the way the live system works, you kind of need them. Once again, it's interesting. Right now I'm playing on medium. There's apparently 4 difficulties. Easy, normal, hard, and Jedi, so, you know, I feel like... Alright, fucking dick. You can see they are also giving me a lot of one-ups. There's a challenge point up here. Let's see if we can get it real quick. It's fucking risky, though. Fuck. Let's get the enemies stay dead, so it's... We are like having a net gain, technically, if you look at it that way. I do want these challenge points. Once again, it's... I think they're worth the risk, personally. But you know me, I'm a risky motherfucker when I play these old video games. Shit. Whoa. Shit! Oh my god, dude. Bro, I got the challenge point and an extra life, so I mean, we're at a net equal, even, rather. 5 extra lives, whatever, we'll fucking rock with it. It's a fucked up level. Yeah, jumping on a turn is, like, super fucking sketchy. Like, really fucking sketchy. You wanna not do that where and when you can. might want to go in the train at the top there after we get the 1-up. Fuck. I love this guy's disappointment in the top left. I was thinking about making that a channel emote. I still might. Maybe call it like the face of gaseous or something. Shit. Yeah, he'd like that. Here we are, got it. Alright, we got plenty of time left. 7. We missed 1 though, jeez. Yes, he's like a father that is always disappointed in you. Indeed. No! Woo! Holy shit, I don't know how the fuck I made that, but I'm grateful. That another 1-up or is that HP? Wait, from where? Woo! God, this is a fucking hard section. It's neat. It's just like fucking brutal. I mean, the fact they give you like 4 extra lives is telling that they expect you to die a lot. I'm kind of like, no, I'm even. Well, we started with 7, I guess, but we have 7 challenge points, so hopefully they give me a couple extra lives. I'm not sure what the exchange rate on challenge points are, though. Here we are. Alright, come on, come on. Get a little closer. Oof, whoa. Another fucking challenge point. Good. Jump over to the next train. I'm trying, asshole! There's nothing back there right now. I don't see it. Nothing on this side. Alright, cool. Yeah, I mean, whew, better than last time. Last time we finished up with like 1 extra life. So a net loss of 2 starting with 7, but a whole bunch of challenge points. Good luck getting my ass kicked by this boss though. Should we playtest this level more? Nah, just throw extra lives everywhere. Dude, there's so many games where you know, like once you start noticing that shit, it's hard not to. Like, wow, there's a lot of extra lives here. They knew. They were well aware. I've been monitoring you, Captain Rendar. I have tracked Boba Fett to the Jar system where we'll soon lose it solo to me. Hold up, I need beer. I'm a bit dehydrated. Beer is great to stay hydrated. And no one will stop me. So this guy's crazy. And you don't want him to hit you. And you also don't want to touch him because it'll hurt you even more. He's gonna hurt you real bad. Oh, whoa, 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 all right, yep. Losing that fight. Can I even, like, jump up here? Where is he? I do not know. Come on, jump up there, you fucker! Ow. Alright, there we are. Well, I got up there now. Was that seeker missiles? 20 health. Anything in here? No. So we gotta scavenge for some shit to fight him with. Is there a way over there? There might be. I just don't know how. Unless there's like a bridge at the top there. Oh shit. Fuck. I'd love to get up here, but he's right there too. Precision walking is not my idea of a fun time. Shit. Well, he's at 98. I'm at 66. Yeah, okay, there is a bridge up there. You see that? Just had to get up there. Easier said than done. If I can fuck him up a little bit in the meantime, that'd be great. Where is he? Sounds like he's fucking up the walls over there. Oh, shit! I'd love nothing more than to get up here. Oh god, fucking chill, chill! Fuck, oh my god, dude. That was my one chance to jump over there, man. That is some precision fucking platforming you gotta do. Oh my god. Whoa, alright, phew. I got flamethrower, alright, how do I fucking use that? How do I use that? I have no idea. Left C, down C, up C. Ah, flamethrower, alright. Shit. R, thank you. Some fucking damage there, but I got some shit. Right, up. I gotta remember, up C is the change weapons button. Fuck! Oh my god, dude! Missed like every shot, too. Alright, we need to... get some HP here. No HP here. Oh, shit. Shit, oh my god, there's like HP right there, or maybe Seekers, I don't even know. Oh wait, that's probably the easier way, just to jump up there. Oh yeah, that's way fucking better. But that's a close range. Wow, that fucked him up real good. Well, how many lives? We only lost one there, but I think there's more shit there. Plus, oh, all right, fucking net gain 0. I'll take it. I will absolutely take that. Why the fuck did they give you a flamethrower? If it's like, yeah, close range against a robot, here's a flamethrower. That the robot that fucks you up. But then the missiles were fucking absolutely annihilating his asshole. Holy shit. All right, yeah, I'll fucking take that. Before I fried his circuits, IG-88, did he say this? Said Boba Fett was in the Jar system. You're just making this shit up. He must be on the Imperial moon base. Oh, oh god. Our robot partner's like, did you kill him before questioning him? It's like, no, he totally said. Now we're on the Empire's hit list. The only way in there without being blasted out of the sky is to hide the ship in Smuggler's Gorge. Then I'll have to sneak in the hard way. Yeah, definitely explore the level, get the Seekers, fuck them up with the Seekers, fight them on the bridge. So far, so good, Lebo. Looks like I'll go in on foot from here. Yeah, apparently this was like a whole multimedia thing. With like, you know, books and other shit. Shadow of the Empire. If I can reach the observation tower, I can plug into the central computer and find Boba Fett's hangar bay. Alright, so now we're hunting down Boba Fett. Should be easy. I mean, Boba Fett got fucked up really easily in Jedi, right? I'll watch the ship. Get out there and find Boba Fett. It is funny how the fucking fan base made such a big deal out of Boba Fett just because he was, like, mysterious. They're like, whoa, who's this guy? He's so cool. He's just a guy that gets fucked up, and then they kind of retroactively made him really, really important in the prequels. It's like, oh, Boba Fett was actually every single stormtrooper? Ship is safe with me, sir. Nice, we got our chess table. Good. Yeah, I want to check out our ship, bro. Boba Fett was eaten by a butthole monster. Yes, he was bored. Too many kids watched that shit at a young age and became really into Vor roleplay. Oh wow, now we just get Seekers. Oh, I carry it over from previous levels? Really? Does that like stay in my save file? Is that why I had so many Seekers? Huh, alright. I mean, like, the laser kills anything else, but for bosses, holy shit, that's cool. Alright, so we got that. Then you can strafe with R. R is also the interact button. Go away, sir. Fuck off. Go away. I wonder if this is where Hideo Kojima got his idea of what happens when you bother everyone. I like the idea of making him a super cool character, only to get anal for it at the end. Yeah, and I'll be real with you. I was talking about Gaseous about it yesterday. I know people people dislike Jedi comparatively to the first two. I really like Jedi a lot. I mean, I totally agree, though, that the Endor part, which is the entire, like, middle third, drags. Holy shit, it drags. But the, fucking sandbarge battle and the build-up to that and seeing everyone, like, and where they ended up after Empire years later, that was, like, a really cool time jump. I thought the end scene with Palpy was great. And seeing, like, Lando fly through the fucking, like, that final battle, flying through the Death Star. That was cool. I thought all that shit was really cool. Yeah, pro tip, just fucking snipe everyone. They can't shoot you unless you're up close. Ooh. Oh! Oh! Alright, fuckface. Gotta watch out for that. Right, anyone over there? No, I think that's the turret that I already destroyed. Good. Let's see. Jedi's good, but I definitely like Empire more. I like the darker tone to it. I'll be real with you. I think my favorite is actually the original. Like, it just oh shit. Ooh, all right. I think just that Death Star scene at the end is obscenely well edited. Like one of the best fucking final heroic fight scenes in cinema. Like, I think it's that fucking good. Just like the musical cues and, you know, just like how it's like storyboard and shit. It's amazing. But I like Empire a lot and I like Jedi. I like all three like a lot. But growing up I always liked Jedi the most. I really like Empire. I see why everyone loves it so much. Oh god. I just is it worth going back for that? The answer is probably not. But we're gonna do it anyway. That is so fucking dangerous. That is so fucking dangerous. But yeah, I don't know, like the corridor, especially when you're in a corridor, this game plays like very much like Doom or something, or like Duke Nukem, like obviously like 3D. All right, so if we do that, and I do the light drop down. I am like so fucking scared. Oh, I got dropped down again? Really? Hold up, we got this. Oh, for 20 health, I'll be real with you. The reward should have been more than that. But, you know, I needed the health anyway, but, yeah. At least for something that dangerous to get, 20 health, like, my god, give me a full health. For, like, risking my ass that fucking hard. Alright, let's go around this rock. We're gonna go around this rock, bro. Then we're gonna shoot like crazy. Let's fire like a maniac. I see a fucker in the distance. He's not ready. He's dead. I wonder how fucking much of a pain in the ass it would have been to see on the CRT. Don't get me wrong, I agree that like CRT would blend colors and edges a lot better. And like I used to, you know, I grew up in the 90s. I know what CRTs were. But who the fuck has room for that? And also, how the fuck am I going to capture that? Like, oh, well, you need all this other fucking tech to capture CRT. It's like, yeah, but I don't have that money, dick. I mean, no one ever said that video gaming wasn't a super autistic hobby. It most definitely was. Like Han's response to Leia when she tells him he loves him. Yeah, apparently that was improv, I think. Or that could just be a legend. Alright, we're gonna walk very slowly. Just kidding. I'll be fine. I like how these guys are literally drones. They literally specifically sent, like, probes to every planet. Just one of them. They're just there just to signal back home. I think they could shoot like a laser, but that's not really what they're made for. But you know, they were like, all right, anything we put in the game has to be seen in the movie. Whoa, fuck's over there? Spooky. But yeah, if you like Star Wars and you like 64 games, this game's not bad. It's really not. I was surprised. Back in the day, this was kind of a bigger game, and I was kind of posting about it, just trying to speculate as to why. Because it's like a 7 out of 10, but this was like one of the first 10 games released on the console. Pickings were really, really, really slim for the first 6 months this game, the 64 was out. And I mean, the 64 already has a pretty minor... Oh, shit. They shoot you in the nuts, bro. Shoot you in the nutsack from behind. Alright. Also, strafing with the R is, like, vital. Fuck, where? Where at? I hear you, I don't see you, though. We'll be down there. Alright, we'll jump. I wonder who that is. I feel like, yeah, I saw someone run away last time. I was shooting at him in the distance. That might just be a challenge point, actually. Better be a challenge point. My god, look at this shit. Oh my god, am I supposed to make that jump? Holy fuck. Should I? Whoa, shit! Pro tip, don't let go of the R button. Or the Z button. Z button is your free aim button. Which means if you let go of it, you start walking. Yeah, at that point, I might as well have jumped if I was going to die anyway, huh? Feels like movies and video games as art is slowly dying. It's more about the money. Well, that's why I play so much old shit, honestly. And I feel like more people should too, because a lot of people complain about modern video games, and I do too. You know, I'm not, you know, fucking innocent of this either. All right, those are health that would have been good to have, huh? But, yeah, I mean, this is the thing about video games. All this shit, is, you know, it's timeless. You can still go back and play and have fun. A lot of people are just real snobs about, graphics in my mind. There's something over there. I feel like I saw something moving. If there is something moving over there, it's dead. Shit, I do want to jump over there. That's gonna be fucking... Let's just say fuck it and try it. That's a fucking crazy jump, but we'll go for it. Alright, let's see. Where are we going? Right there, huh? Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker! No, there's no way. Oh, God. What is it you said earlier? Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Yeah, I know some graphic snobs, I don't understand it. Dude, I've talked to people like who, like, I was talking to one person. I was like, yeah, man, you should, like, try out, I don't know, like, Devil May Cry 3 on the Switch or something. He's like, the Switch is like PS2 graphics. It looks disgusting. I'm like, you fucking own a PS2, bro. Or, like, you own a fucking Switch. It's like, yeah, but I don't fucking play it. It collects dust now. I was like, all right, I don't know why you even bought it then. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, why the fuck? You're the one who bought it, dickhead. It's like, yeah, in like 2017, I only play Xbox Series X now. And, you know, he was a tech guy, so he worked in tech. So he had, like, you know, access to all sorts of free PCs, but he just didn't, like, take one home to, you know, custom shop it. Which is crazy, because if you work in the industry I work in, it's like, so, like, there's no reason not to have a PC, like, even like a shitty gaming rig, but you can have something with like an i7, 16 gigs of RAM. That business is just get the fuck rid of. I mean, you can game a lot on it, but man. How many lives I got? 3. It's a little rough. Like someone who does not like music. What? Oh, fuck! Ad Spencer, why are you trying to get me killed? There's a Yeti here. Didn't you see the sand Yeti? This planet has sand Yetis. No, it's not a palette swap of the monsters from Hoth. Wait, I wonder. Ooh, alright. Flame kills Yeti pretty good. I thought it would be the case. Oh, did he kill these guys for me? Nice. Alright. Maybe I should be thanking him. Oh, look at that. It all circles around. I didn't have to die 4,000 times. Good. Wow. Alright. Pro tip, don't run like an asshole in these. I know I just did, but my god, it's scary. Scary times. There's a challenge point and a 1-up. Yeah, it all starts from there, though, huh? There's shit over there. Okay. How will I learn if I don't die? Exactly. Kill him first and thank him later. Alright, Well, actually, honestly, Rayla, I was saying that during my Donkey Kong Country 2 stream, is like, because, you know, Donkey Kong Country, there's all sorts of, like, items you can, like, get, but they're in really risky spots. And you know me. I know that's my folly, is I play really risky and go for shit. But that is how you get better at games, is like, because I know people who will play shit like, oh, I'm not going for that, oh, I'm not going for that, and they play without taking, like, any risks, and that's a crazy way to play a game. Alright. Full health, good. So, oh shit, stairs. In a very fucking horrifying position. Case in point, I'm gonna take this risk. Is it a good idea to take this risk? Maybe not. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh! Alright. Oh my god! Dude, some of these jumps are just like fucking suicidal. Oh, you're not allowed to say that. You're not allowed to say that word on Twitch. Well, I got the Seekers, but I missed the fucking super point. Which is why I played Dark Souls. Fuck, I was reading it. That was my excuse. My excuse, I was reading chat. It's Arilla's fault, not mine. Which is why he played Dark Souls with a bow, while me, a Chad, does melee only. Well, you know, there's a lot of assholes that you gotta deal with when playing Dark Souls. It's nice to thin out the herd. It's a good strategy. Alright, so the question is why, right? And I know that's a question on all of your minds. And I can't answer that. You can or you won't. I won't answer that. But I've seen that video so many fucking times since we started, I don't know, I guess playing Half-Life. I don't know, like, what brought that up so much? I'm trying to remember. It might have been the Half-Life streams. In a three-way with Gabe Newell and Morgan Freeman. I want that challenge point so fucking bad. Well, we're probably gonna game over, but you know, we're getting good knowledge of the map here. Because we are going into this stage with 7 lives, which is more than I started with. Yeah, see, you kind of like bounce off walls if you run into it. It's really, 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 really horrifying. Boo-hoo, I can't deal with more than one enemy at a time. Why can't I be a strength maxer than Rayla and take on 3 enemies at once? Well, I'm trying to get a nice vertical slice. That's a game term. Talk to me when you're on my level. Wow. Ooh. I don't know. Why am I taking these risks? That's fucking really stupid, right? But yeah, so I wanted to be a little bit of intelligence build, a little bit of sword, a little bit of magic, a little bit of everything. I'm not going to ignore all of these game mechanics, these gape mechanics. Oh, get fucked. Scary. Fuck you. We're just gonna shoot the whole fucking area. Just gonna lay rest. I can't hear from up here. Sorry. Seriously, glad you're having fun. Oh yeah. No, I'm enjoying Dark Souls 3. It's like, it is good. Yeah, I'm enjoying it more than 1 too. I'm still not, like, I don't see the magic that the Dark Souls fandom sees. Like, I can appreciate the game. But of the ones I've played, I probably do like 3 the most. Oof, alright. So here we are. Born to be free. Surprise, motherfucker! Oh god, what is there anything on this edge? No, it doesn't look it. Okay, cool. Let's go in the toll booth here. Open that, jump through the window. Yeah, it really is like a toll booth, the fuck? I mean, I guess it's a check station, but how many people are possibly landing on the side of this fucking canyon? Okay, oh, okay, alright, fuckface. Jesus Christ. Wait, I thought I killed you. Get health. Whew. Good. Hold our strafe, okay? I gotta repeat the fucking controls to me. They do take a little bit getting used to, but they're not bad. It's kind of like with Turok, right? Turok's another, go figure, early 64 game. But, yeah, no, the controls work. You just gotta get used to them. And kind of see why it's not my favorite. Yes! A lot of enemies, a lot of cheap spam. Some of them move really, really, really fast. I guess I just kind of like it. It's more polish, and it's, but it is way more linear, and that is kind of frustrating. I kind of like 2 a lot, honestly. One was jank. One was really jank. You're fucked. Yeah, honestly, the fucking strafing is the way to go. Just like, once you figure that out, holding R. Just be like, ah! Got you, bitch. Be like Han Solo, checking out the Death Star, you know? Go figure, I love that they were like, oh, we need to have Han be more humanized and have Greedo shoot first. Which I know everyone's complained about that ever. It's the fucking thing, but like, you know, it's the meme at this point. But like, if you watch that OG, it's like you got like Han Solo and Luke just get like bloodlust boners running around shooting up the Death Star. Like Immortal Fear, and like running on adrenaline. Like they're well-written characters. What's down there? Should I jump down there? I'm not sure if I jump down there I can get back up, though. Might miss out on some shit. Yeah, let's stay up here for now. I prefer the first game out of the games with Dark Souls in the title. Yeah, I think in terms of level design, it might be the best. It's very tight. It's, yeah, there's just certain parts of it that are really jank that bother me. Yeah, get fucked. Oh, shit. Man, I didn't even see you, dude. You could have just stayed alive. Instead, he chose death. Weird flex. I'm not gonna diss you for your life choice, bro. It's like a elevator here. I'm gonna guess it is. Ow, fuck. It is. Got it. Alright, so now we can check out this area, though. Ooh, alright. I'll fucking take this. See, this is the thing, is people talk about like frame rates on Nintendo 64 games. Like, yeah, they're low, but like, you know, look at like Ocarina of Time, right? It's 30. The frame rate is bad in Ocarina of Time, right? It's low. But it's consistent. I feel like the human brain can work really fine with consistency in frame rate. It's when you play like Star Fox on Super Nintendo. Inconsistent frame rates. That's where it starts to really hurt. At least for me. Let's see. Demon Souls is probably my favorite. It's a lot more janky and flawed. But I think that's the charm. Every area has a story to tell from the design and visuals. But I think you'll like Elden Ring the most. I think I will too. Open world, more refined, doesn't force multiplayer on you. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to Elden Ring. Once again, I was going to jump right into it from, but you know, Pickle really wanted me to play Dark Souls 3. I think Gassius as well. I wasn't initially, but the fact that it was both of them wanting it at the same time, I'm like, all right, I'll give it a shot. And honestly, I'm glad I did. It's interesting seeing a more polished version of 1 and 2, although I do wish it had the strengths of 2. All right, I don't have to. I can't just like walk on it. Oh, I kind of get a little bit of coyote time here. Fucking Turok also had that going on. Neat. From 16-bit to 64 and 32-bit, gaming was an amazing time. The leap in graphics was so huge. Not only that, but from the experiments of media. Yeah, I mean, even in like computing as well. Like, tech was crazy. Was that? Is that some shit over there? Any fuckers? Any fuckers? Alright, fuckers. Oh, shit. Alright, woo. Oh, you got... Alright. Once again, railings, not the Empire's strong suit. Oh, shit! No, 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 no! Oh, you gotta do it fast. Oh, so close. You get, like, squashed like it's Duke Nukem. Yeah, especially like when we get to like a corridor section, tell me that it's not like some of the Doom levels. Fuck. Like some of the, like the packs, right? There we are. Alright, so now we run over here. That was beautifully timed. Alright, anyone else in here? Any other fuckers? Fuck face, alright. Just don't even fucking look at it. Just start blasting as soon as you turn in the corner. But yeah, I'm a big fan of 90s gaming in general. You know, I have the Raspberry Pi for NES and SNES. I kind of wish I had something for PlayStation 1. The PlayStation Classic that I have modded is kind of a piece of shit. By kind of, I mean really. I got a new power source, hopefully. Power supply, rather. So hopefully it does a little better moving forward. Which it might. I don't know. We'll have to see. I haven't had time to really fuck with it yet. But it would be cool. I was looking at a, it's called like the Super Station, right? Oh, fuck! It's, I was literally scratching my nuts. The Super Station, which is just like, you know, it's like, oh, it's gonna be a PlayStation 1 equivalent. It's literally just a mister in a, fucking PlayStation 1 shell, which is fine. I mean... You know, I might fucking spend the money on it, but, like, at the end of the day, it's just a mister. Gotta get that challenge point up there. That's death. Okay, good. Whoa, so what the fuck? How the hell do you get that? It's like an invisible fucking stairway or some shit. Wait for you. Oh, fuck! Alright. Scary. Railings would be nice, but we can't have everything. Mr. FPGA is good for PS1. Don't know how expensive the hardware is now. Yeah, I mean, the thing was like $200. Like, it didn't seem that bad. Honestly. So anytime I looked into Mr., you know, I'd have to like get a whole bunch of parts and shit. Seems like it'd be a bit of a pain in the ass. So it might be worth getting. Like, I'm not hating on it for that. It's just weird to be like, you know, holy shit, it's like the PlayStation 1 equivalent of something an analog would make. It's like, no, it's literally just a Mr. in a shell. Huh. Oh, come on. Oh, that's crazy. Hey, Rayla, do I go for this? Do we go for these? Do we go for these, Rayla? Rayla, do we go for these? Rayla? Rayla, I need you! I missed it! What the fuck? Oh my god, how did I miss it? Jesus Christ, who's the sick fuck designer that decided to put that up there? It's like the pizza Ninja Turtles in the NES. Come on. I should have kept my mister, but I cared more about buying movies at the time. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I might check out that Super Station. I'm just worried about, like, it's in, like, a plastic case. Hopefully it doesn't get too hot. Maybe it does. I don't know. Well, let me grab some of this health. Alright. We're gonna make one more attempt at getting this fucking thing. How the fuck? If I just jump from up here to there? Alright, well, we got the challenge point. we lost alive, but... Oh god, I have 0 left? Really? Fuck. Alright, well, maybe I should have looked at that first. Well, how many lives will I get from having 2 challenge points? I don't know. Alright, so you don't want to jump on from that, like, stick, so you're gonna miss it. Probably from here. Probably from here would have kept my ass alive. Probably could have calculated that a little bit better. A spaceport computer in the observation tower. Activate it. We'll know where Boba Fett is docked. Dude, I don't care if Boba Fett likes to dock, bro. That's his business. Love is love, bigot. What happened to the console that uses modules for cartridge and CD games? What happened to that console that uses modules for cartridge and CD games? Oh, the Polymega? I don't know. I heard that that one's actually not terrible, but it was so fucking expensive that like I didn't really give a shit. That shit was like 600 fucking bucks. Like that shit was like insane, insanely priced. Like I'm sure it was good, you know, but like my god, I don't know, like who's spending that kind of fucking money on that shit? That's one of those things that's just like influencers. They get it for free, so they're the ones who like have it. You know, they got that YouTube money where they just don't give a fuck anyway. They can make a video of it and offset the price. You know, don't get me wrong. I know I paid like, you know, $250 to $300 for this fucking 3D, but I don't know, N64 is like impossible to fucking emulate. Like it's possible, but it looks like shit. It plays like shit, got frame rate issues, texture issues. Some people can overlook at it. I can't. I really can't. Is it gonna be behind me or not? Man, that guy was like waiting. He was like laughing the whole time too. Alright, so we hit this, turn around, and start shooting. That's what we'll do. Boba Fett is across the canyon in the second tower. You'll need a jetpack to reach him. Sick. Jetpack? Oh, shit. That's what left C does. Interesting. Oh, cool. Actually controls pretty, like, intuitively. It's rechargeable, too. Neat. Really cool. I probably should have looked up, yeah, there's probably something in that little, like, ledge. I was like, there's probably something up there. And yes, there is. I guess we could go back. Oh, God, we'd have to check out all this shit. That's fucking neat. All things considered, I mean, obviously you have to do a little bit of a recharge break, but still. You can, like, check out and get some extra fucking points and shit. Yeah, I may very well die and we'll have to do this whole level over again, but... yeah, whatever. Oh, wait a minute, then we can get the fucking challenge point. I don't have to, like, do a fucking suicide jump. So why the fuck do they make it possible to get it without? Fuck. Well, probably, you know, to fucking trick my ass first time playing through. That's why I never choose, like, a hard difficulty, because hard is better when you're, like, you're already used to the game, you played it once, and you know where shit is. This is one of the things I don't get about, like, Empty Hero when he fucking streams shit. Is he's like, oh, I have to prove myself to chat, and he chooses hard, and he gets his ass kicked, and then gets mad that chat's making fun of him. That's like, dude, stop choosing hard mode for a game you've never played before. Who the fuck does that? It's pretty cool, though. I dig it. Yeah, so there's something, like, right up there. I wonder if I can jump up there. No. That's where we got. Well, what's on top of here, then? Ooh, a whole bunch of shit is up here. Good, we get a challenge point. I get 20 health. Fuck yeah. We got a pulse cannon. Jeez, alright. Wonder how good that fucking pulse cannon is. My god. Oh, that's probably the same weapon that that robot was using to fuck me up. Alright, we gotta land here. See what I mean? Like, it's an ambitious game. Like, for a 64 game, just in general, you don't really see this much, like, play style of, like, you know, train sections, jetpack sections, flying sections, turret sections. There's something up there. Is that just... might just be a challenge point. I think it is. How the fuck do I get that, though? I guess we try. Shit. Fucking missed it, motherfucker. Ah! Alright, well, that's a game over. Well, we learned a lot about that stage, though. Ah! Big face. Actually, the DE10 Nano needed for the Mister is at a decent price. It's... what do you mean needed for the Mister? What is the DE10 Nano? $229. 10 of 12. Yeah, I feel like some of these missions you need like a guide to get the challenge points. I think we could fucking we learned enough from this mission. We could probably do pretty good on this one now. Yeah, so it does like save how many. Alright, so you're like, kind of like motivated to not use shit sometimes. Or if you're gonna use shit on boss. The E10 Nano is the FPGA computer board. Gotcha. Alright, we good. I think we safe. See fuckers moving over there. Sorry for the confusion. Oh, you're fucking golden, dude. But yeah, have you like heard anything about the Poly Mega aside from that? Like, cause yeah, there was that initial like fucking wave of videos on it, but I feel like not a lot of people bought it, probably because it was so fucking expensive. Sorry about that. Boot loaded up FF14. Was in an intense FF based dungeon, FF9 based dungeon. Oh, you're golden, Rayla. Oh, alright, fuckface. Alright. Alright, so those fuckers are dead. Good. I don't think there's anything else over here. But you did miss me game over, Rayla. And for that, I'm very upset. Ooh. Alright, that's a fucking close jump. Jump over here and start shooting. How much of FF9 are we talking about? I'm in Treno. Oh, neat. So there's like the full city. That's cool. That's a classic location. I was like Treno. Got that fucking chick with the Zalzo coins and the had quite a few good synthesis shops. There's that shopkeeper where you fought the fuckers in the cave. Yeah, that's kind of like an issue though, right? Is like modern FF games, they don't really have a whole lot of like, I don't know, like cities that are fucking side quest hubs. I know that's neat. Kind of gay, they don't do that much. See bits of it, it's like an alternate world. Gotcha, gotcha. Oh, fuckface, alright, got you. Why would I do that? Why the fuck would I do that? That's so risky. That's so unnecessarily risky. Like some crazy shit that I'm doing. Alright, so now we know. So what is that over there? Think that's anything? Just death, maybe? Let's see. Polymega seems like it was sent out to big YouTubers for reviews, and people didn't buy it because of the high price. Yeah, it's like $600. Spent $600 for the consoles and 100 to 200 for the modules. Yeah, and there's also no guarantee that it'll last or that it emulates too much because, you know, so few people have played it that, like, you don't really get a whole lot of good word of mouth. But it's kind of like when you game on the Raspberry Pi, you know, where I know you get a lot of idiots that don't really play a whole lot on it. They'll just dick around a little bit, have a nostalgia trip, and then never play again. So they're kind of not the best guides for, you know, how good or how accurate it is or anything like that. All right, fuckface. I'm ready for you. I know where you are. There's a fucker over there. Just a challenge point. Okay. Whoop. Oh, there is a fucker over there. Full health. Not a lot of one-ups and shit. Are those just like people that died and then like their bodies just don't go all the way to the fucking ground? I think so. Die, fellas. Sobriety's starting to hit. Don't like it. Have a good night. Oh, good pickle. I appreciate you dropping in, man. Hold up. Let's make this jump up. Okay, jump up here. I think there's like 20 health up here. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I really do feel like this game's not bad. Like, it's a solid 7, but like it's a 7. But the determining factor is like, do you like Star Wars OG trilogy a lot? If yes, you'll like this game a lot. If no, yeah, don't bother wasting your time. But yeah, I'm kind of pleasantly surprised. Isn't there a fucking Yeti here before? I must have spent so much time here that it just hasn't spawned in yet, or it's like turn a corner and he's gonna be there. Up there he is. There's the Sand Yeti. Alright, flamethrower fucks him up, but I mean, being slapped by a Yeti. I mean, you saw what happened to Luke. He got his face fucked up. That's how Mark Hamill scarred up his face. He got slapped by a Yeti. He was like, hey, George, are we sure we should do this? He's like, yeah, come on, it'd be cool. All right, George, whatever. You paid the bills. You're goddamn right I do. And then he put on his, like, metal claw from Enter the Dragon and, like, sliced up his face. Oh, alright, fuckface. Spooky. Yeah, you do have very, like, is that just like a destroyed thing? Is that moving there at the bottom left? Fuck is that? Yeah, totally not from a fucking car accident, from a drunk driving or some shit. Yes, that is a fucking conspiracy by definition. Don't you love it when people use the word conspiracy like wrong? Like they just call everything a conspiracy. It's like, well, no one got together to plan something illegal. So as a result, I like to use it incorrectly, ironically. It's very fun. Oh my god. Alright. Alright. Huh. Alright, so we just jump. We jump and... Oh! No! Fuck! Fuck! Alright, we're good. It's fine. I'm not mad. You're the ones who are mad. We all get a little mad sometimes. What's the quote from Psycho? You guys ever see the OG movie Psycho? I think it still holds up, honestly. I'd probably put it in my top 10 horror movies of all time. Yeah, it's not true. It's just gay news. Exactly. Just like when Caitlyn Jennings murdered that guy in her car. Sorry, her car. Oh, alright. Whew. No. Alright, whew. Oh my god. Alright, we're fine. We got a challenge point and some secret missiles. How many do we have at this point? Enough to kill a fucking boss very easily. Yeah, maybe we do want to make this jump, honestly. Because the other way is like you're landing on something narrow. Yeah, you have less like horizontal and vertical movement. But you're landing on a more narrow platform, a little bit spooky. Yeah, sure. So yeah, this game was always just like a rental for us. I mean, I think we rented it probably like twice on 2 occasions. It was good enough to rent at least multiple times in those early days, but... That's the thing about the Nintendo 64 earlier days. I was posting about this in the on the Discord. Hold up, let me see if I can read that. Just because, you know, I like reading my Genius posts. It's great. I'm smart. I have a brain. Yeah, so I was saying, like, in the first couple months, like the first 6 months. Oh God. First couple months of owning a 64, you could have, in theory, Mario 64, Pilot Wings, Wave Race, Shadows of the Empire, Blast Corps, Mario Kart 64, and Turok. Not bad, honestly. I mean, I know the 64 didn't have the greatest library in terms of numbers. That was what the PlayStation 1 was for, but it's still decent. Let's see, my bad. It's we all go a little mad sometimes. Psycho's really good. We all go a little mad sometimes. Yeah, it's just classic. It really is. And also, it's short. You got something to be said about a shorter Hitchcock movie. Remember when Mark Hamill tried to pressure his son's ex-girlfriend to have an abortion? What a swell guy. Well, did they go through with it? Was, How bad was he? How much of a train wreck? I mean, obviously, if you knock up a chick, you should just fucking deal with it, and she should as well, but all the same. No, she kept the baby. Gotcha. Well, maybe she was a train wreck, and Mark was like, God damn it. But I mean, that's their mistake to make, honestly. It's like, if he puts dick in penis and makes jisms, that's kind of how biology works. You gotta just roll with it, Watch the movie with someone who has no clue about the twist. Yeah, it's one of those. Same thing with like OG Planet of the Apes. Mark was worried that she was going to steal all of his Star Wars money. All of his Star Wars money? You like that? You like that jump into shooting the head? Like just a theater actor be like, hi-ya! And just like, blah, 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 blam. Blam, 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 blam. Blam, blam, blam. Trayvon 2. Oh, alright, fuckface. Alright, so I gotta get in here. Neighborhood watch. Yeah, that's weird for Mark Hamill to think that like a marriage of two other people are gonna affect his Star Wars money. Fucking just die! There we are. Alright, we're good. We're fine. How many lots I got? 5? Shoot you in the dick. Shoot you in the dick. Good. Good. Let the dick shooting flow through you. Your training to the dark side is now complete. Ow, fuck. Mark Hamill thinks he's a movie star like Harrison Ford. Well, I feel like he did good for the Batman animated series. Oh, fuck. Fucking droids. I don't know, I like Mark Hamill. Granted, I don't know much about his personal life. Maybe he's evil, I don't know. Alright, not yet. The auto aim is like very good. It's like a little generous, but not too generous. I think they did a really good job here, honestly. Oh, fuck you, motherfucker. Alright, this is gonna hurt a little bit. Ow. But we get health and we get all sorts of weapons and shit, so it's worth it. But yeah, I kind of went into this game expecting like, oh, I'll get a nostalgia hit, but it's gonna be really, really clunky to play and not that good. Then playing, I'm like, well, I mean, it is a little clunky. It's not amazing, but yeah, I'm surprised. I feel like it holds up. Hammo's a liberal loon. You know, I do remember, now that you mention it, I do remember that. Now it's kind of a shit lib. TDS has gone, but I remember him reading about Trump now, yeah. Yeah, no, I guess I love OG Star Wars so much that I'm willing to overlook it. But yes, I do remember seeing some pretty cringe clips of him. Then speaking of Planet of the Apes, I then proceeded to do a hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. Yeah! There we are, we're good. Alright, now we wait for that to go over. Wait a second. And we hit it and run. There we go. Come on, just shoot the fucker. What the fuck? Just shoot him. Shoot her. Shoot her. Fucker. Here we are. Alright, I was just too close to the fucking ledge. Need to back up a little bit. Alright, so we good here? Cool. Wow. Ah! Alright, anytime you're on an elevator, just assume that you're gonna be, like, popping up face to face with some dickhead. Who are also, go figure, and keep in mind, all clones of Boba Fett. This is canon. Alright, then we grab that. I wonder if this game was, like, decently big in Japan. I don't know. It's like the Japanese, all of these games, it's like with the PlayStation 1. If you ever look at, like, the PlayStation 1 release schedule, for Japan, like, it was even more, like, it was more sparse. And, you know, all game releases are always usually pretty fucking sparse, but, like, PlayStation 1 in particular was really sparse. Ow, what the fuck? Alright, I'm a little fucked up. Might die. Hopefully we get some health sooner or later. Because this is gonna pop me up face to face with a stormtrooper shooting me. Fuck. So I mean, where it's like in terms of the corridor sections, it feels like some weird like half step between Doom and Duke Nukem. Which when did Duke Nukem come out? Was that like 95? Sounds about right. And Doom was 93? This was 96. That sounds about right. Alright, so I can actually shoot that guy from down here. Good to know. Fuck you. Alright, I had to remember to come back in for that challenge point. Oh, good. There's all that health. That would have been really nice to have. Yay. Doom was 93. Duke 3D was 96. Wow. Alright, so it would have been the same time as this. How interesting is that? I don't know, just like shooting games, just kind of have like a evolutionary period. Yeah, I streamed like one of my earliest streams was playing through Unreal, the original Unreal. That game is really good, honestly. Although, you know, I feel like it suffers from a lot of first-person shooters where like the ending is just, you know, hey, let's throw more and more and more and more shit at the player until they lose their fucking mind. Like, throw good design right out the fucking window and have a lot of really, really, really annoying enemies. I mean, even Quake was guilty of that one, but Unreal 1 was good. A lot of really cool fucking weapons. I remember the 8-ball launcher being, like, fucking psychotic, dude. It was like a fucking revolving grenade launcher that you could charge up to fire, like, a spread shot of grenades that bounce around like crazy. I mean, that was just one of them, but there's a whole bunch of crazy-ass designs. And the world was cool, too. I remember playing Duke 3D for the first time as a kid on the family's Windows 95 PC. Blew my mind. Yeah, I mean, I was, fuck, I would have been like 3 when that came out. But, yeah, I mean, on the PC, like... Oh, shit, I was right for you this time, fucker. For the PC, though... Well, I've said this before. We had the Warcraft and StarCraft battle chest, so StarCraft and Warcraft 1 and 2. We had SimCity 2000, Theme Hospital, and Sim Tower. I want to say those were the main games we owned. So, like, I played PC, but that was, like, the extent of it. I didn't really have a whole lot. Especially in the way of first-person shooters, we had 0. I didn't play until way later. Was described to me, I imagine like something like Star Fox, all blocky and sad. Yeah, well that's the thing with Star Fox. I was just saying earlier was the issue with Star Fox 1 for me was that the not even the graphics of Star Fox, but just the fact that the frame rate was all over the place. Like, if it's a set frame rate, okay, I'd rather it be high, but whatever, it's low, as long as it's stable. But if it's not stable, that kind of sucks. I wonder if I should just take a peek to, like, early areas in the level. Just to kind of see what we're missing. There we go. How cool is that? I don't know. I think the jetpack, honestly, is pretty neat. Oh, fuck, it's closed. Ah. Yeah. It's all one way. Okay. I mean, we can still check it out. We just had to, like, jetpack up and down from the outside. you can activate the jetpack mid-air, like if you're falling. Just to remember it's there. I hope I have it for the rest of the game, honestly. It'd be gay if they take it away from me. I think there's another shooty stage, a racing stage. We're on a speed bike. I heard that one's rough. No, because this is like a new zone, is it not? No, no, there was one area we were checking out, huh? Hold up, let's see if we can get all the way up here on a full charge. Doesn't have a whole lot of charge, but... no, we can get up there. Huh. Alright, neat. Pretty handy. We could make that. It's mostly horizontal anyway. Just getting that challenge point's a little rough because we had to land on that shit down there, which is easier said than done. There's a challenge point up there. Shit over there. Shit over there. Clearly. No, that's just an enemy over there. Hey, dick. Enemy down there, too. You can tell because your fucking blaster homes right in on them if you're kind of landing their aim in their general vicinity. Fuck, so I really want to get that one, but we gotta be careful. And jump first, activate jetpack, and then start jetpacking. Ah, look at that. Okay, so you can turn it off mid-air and then fucking pop it back on. To conserve. Okay, you can be kind of doing some broken shit with this one then. Neat. We're gonna zigzag with this bitch. Let's flutter with it. Speaking of which, I started playing a little bit of Pilot Wings. I cleared all the like beginner shit, but I kind of need to play like more of it. Alright, let's see if we can make a jump. And then forget which button is midair. That's like the best way to play. Is to forget the buttons of the jetpack as you jump with the jetpack. This is a health midair. Weird. But yeah, I need to play more of it. I cleared the beginning stages of Pilot Wings, but that steps up immediately. I don't know, maybe it holds up, maybe it doesn't. Then when we're here, we're gonna want to look back just to see if there's anything behind us. This is fucking neat, though. Oh, okay, good. Alright, fuckface. Alright, I think I already killed it. I think we got everything. Once again, people talk about, like, the N64 fog, and, like, obviously, you know, there's fog, right? But it's a high pop-in. But, PlayStation 1 had, like, more pop-in, so you didn't get as, like, big open areas. I mean, Spyro did, but I don't know what the fuck Spyro did to get around those limitations. Spyro's really good. I've been meaning to go back and stream 2 and 3. Because Spyro 1 was a real early stream. I might have even removed it because it was too fucking early. Pulse cannon, alright. We have a bunch of pulse cannons, a bunch of seekers, ready to kick some ass. I love the idea of just opening the door and be like, da-da-da-da-da-da. Not gonna jump on me today, motherfucker. Alright, whew. Yeah, fucking corner peek. Absolutely. Imagine like you're just at work, fucking like fixing the fucking plumbing or something. The dude in the jetpack just swoops in and starts shooting. I was looking around online, and the Superstation one is $199 right now. Not bad. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is I was considering picking it up while I got shot in the face. How do you like that? But like, you know, with the asterisks of it is just a Mister, which is fine. It's just, you know, I feel like that should be more prominent in the advertising. Like, oh, it's a Mister, but with a cool shell, and it's kind of already pre-programmed for you. All right. There might be something up there. Might be worth checking out. Might be something up there as well. Might be checking out. Worth checking out. Oh, is that the Emperor? Was the Emperor here? Jerking it? Alright, looks like there might be something over there, right? Maybe. I mean, we could jump, jetpack, and jump back. Yeah, it looks like it. That's a fucking... yeah, like barely. Holy shit. Woo! Alright. Is it worth it? Maybe? I don't know. More pulse cannon ammo. Please do not announce when you're jerking it on the Discord without me. Oh, I'll do my best, baby. Alright, so we want to jump down. Just jump. And then activate it. Yeah, that's something that is definitely important to know, is that you can activate this mid-air, so definitely get the most of your jump first, because some of these are fucking tight. Holy shit. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. My god. Remember to hit the jetpack button to disengage it, because you will slip around. Oh my god. Alright. Learning a lot. We got that one challenge point. How many challenge points are we at now? 5? I'm still not entirely sure on the exchange rate for those. But can I just, like, stand on this? Yeah, I guess so. They could just go up there, I think. Jump, activate, boost. I like grab all this. Yeah, but the FPGA computer board's around $230 plus the other parts. You still want to buy it. Superstation one's actually a better price. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because it's all in one. Because that was one of the things that was keeping me away from picking up the Mister for a while, was just how much shit you had to grab. Yeah, I'm better off jetpacking from there to there. Let's jump. Boost in there. There might even be more shit around here. There is, I sure don't see it. Yeah, that's definitely like a real important thing to do here. You don't want to be a contracting company for the Empire. Yeah, think of how many people Luke murdered in the original movie. A bunch of fucking just blue-collar guys trying to fucking feed their kids. You know, think about that, do you? No, all you think about is yourself. Alright, hit button. Hit button, start, shoot. It's kind of worth risking going for the challenge points. So let's say you get all of them, but then you like die once or even twice. Well, you get like +3 lives for getting all the challenge points. And then like 2 for getting a couple, so I mean, you know, it's worth the risk. Whoa, alright, fuckface. Oh, I can jump up here and get a fucking good shot on that piece of shit, can I? Look at that. My mister probably cost me around $500 in the end. Yeah, alright, I might say fucking pick up the super station. Maybe next paycheck, assuming it's still good. Fuck. Ow. Well, I could just fight it normally, huh? Ow. Normally. Whoop. Of course, it takes a while to fucking aim at this fucking piece of shit. You gotta do like a hard turn. Once again, Ewoks were able to kill this fucking thing. ATSTs are pieces of shit. I could use my regular fucking gun, but like when I was doing it on the initial fight, I missed like half of them. Because it's like, it is awkward. So just fucking slow roll them. It's gay, but what else are you gonna do? Might even get a challenge point for doing this. Because I'm assuming you can just walk past this fucking piece of shit. Like, or just jetpack around them, but I'd rather kill. It's like F-Zero, you know? You want to kill. Yep. I know there was the fucking, like, Western-inspired show with, like, was it just called Book of Boba Fett, whatever the fuck it was? Or the one with the goddamn, what the fuck was it called, where he was with the Baby Yoda, where those memes popped up? I watched a couple. They were all right. I mean, I've saw similar fucking stories from Westerns. I watch a bunch of Westerns. Hello, is that from Clerks? I might have made a Clerks reference. Use some monkey Ewok strats. I remember the Clerks cartoon show. I remember enjoying. There's only 6 episodes, but I remember enjoying that shit on DVD. Alright, now we can freely roam and explore. Fucking hit it with a rock, it'll die. Hit it with a log. Alright, is there anything there? Is it dead? Oh, that's dead. Who else is shooting? I know why you guys are fucking making an announcement of yourself. You guys are literal stormtroopers. Inbred genetic failures. Oh god. Alright, cool. Woo! Alright. Looking good. Full health, bunch of ammo. Flame pulse seekers. Oh shit, whoa, not my pulse, please. Yeah, look at that fucking aim assist far away. It's great. I'm the only one that does not think the Empire is entirely bad. Well, the prequels were trying to tell that story, and you know, I feel like they did a decent-ish job. I just like hang out up here, I wonder. I can, but just because you can do something doesn't mean you should. I know what this shit's doing. It's opening those vents. Do they stay open? Wow, that's fucking gay. Alright. Did that open anything? What the fuck was that? No, I don't know. This does stay open. It's always such a risk when you turn a corner and start shooting that direction. Oh, God! Alright, full health. I love it's like you have full health, you turn a corner and fight 3 guys to get full health. Alright, so I think that's it for that. Been nice if you got a challenge point. It's nice being up here. Alright, so I think one of them just opened that up, which I wonder why. Why is there even a challenge point there? That's not a very well-hidden challenge point. The stormtroopers might have families back at home. It's a living. I remember there was the fucking, the Stormtroopers Cops episode on YouTube. It was just like, you know, cops, but what if they were stormtroopers? It was nice. It was neat. The fuck am I supposed to do? This is how I entered, right? Yeah, this was like we flew up to the top here to cap some motherfuckers. Fuck? Nothing down there. Maybe there's something over here. The first floor. No. Maybe that opens something over here? What the fuck? Alright. Maybe these open some other shit, because 2 of them are green still, at least I think. I don't know what the fuck this would open. That open any of these? Maybe I had to hit both of them really close together. That opens that. Ow. I already opened that one. Okay, I guess I didn't go through all of them, maybe. Oh, shit. Alright, so they can't all be open at the same time. Maybe you had to do like a combination to get the right pathing. Oh shit, Jesus Christ. It's like a 50-50 shot, and I always get fucking shot in the goddamn ass. Alright, this might be the right one. there's nothing down here. I remember the Jedi Power Battles level game also having some shit with this. I don't know why they always want to have giant fans. Probably better off just jumping. Yep. Ooh, that was fucking smooth, baby. Hell yeah. Alright, let's go back down again, see if there's anything down here. I don't see shit. Man, these levels are fucking long. I guess they're short if you know where everything is, but I don't. Man, after all that smoothness. Oh shit. Alright, I can't even fucking see you. God. Alright, anyone else? Anyone? The answer is yes. I'm shooting people up above. They're falling. Good. Fucking assholes. I'd love to get some HP. I'm not gonna die if I go down here, right? That'd be silly. Whew! Death screen. Oh, dude, the good old Wilhelm scream. They fucking love that shit in Star Wars. Seeker's nice. And health. 10 health, drop down, get the other 3. Then we'll land back in that little cubby hole and aim for the top. One, 2. Come on, Nat. Please, I just want the health. There we are. I'm assuming that if you activate the jetpack right before you land, you're fine. Fortunately, that scream is used way too much nowadays. Yeah, everyone wanted to fucking mimic Star Wars. I feel like Star Wars and also like Indiana Jones were the first 2 real big ones that used the living fuck out of it. Which is why it became fucking huge. Alright, back in my hidey hole. Why are they still shooting, huh? Alright, fuckface. Fuck, aiming while trying to jetpack is really hard. I might just want to like zoom up there and then start blasting them. Jesus Christ, I lost half my fucking health with that. They're in a very advantageous position. Alright, dick. Back in my hidey hole. God, they are fucking dirty. Fuck, dude. Fuck! Oh god, they're in such a fucking douchebag position, man. Because you just have to like fly up and take a shot to the mouth. Fuck you. Oh my god. Yeah, you just like guaranteed to lose half your fucking health with that. My goodness. 41 lives too. Ugh. We got plenty of ammo to take out Boba Fett. But that's gonna be fucking spooky. Well, it gave me 10 health. Look at that. Very, very nice. You're a nice guy. A nice guy. Was that a fucking... Here we are. Fuck, missed a challenge point. Gotta love it. Might be able to hit the reverse on this thing and go back. Although that is fucking horrifying. Like making a jump on this thing, you know? Holy shit. Good fucking luck. Hey, alright, it's not that bad. Just put it in reverse, huh? Oh my god. Got 9 challenge points, dude. It better give me like 20 fucking extra lives. The profile image does look disappointing. Oh, it's so fucking funny. I have to put it as a emote. I don't know. What do we have to drop? Let me see. Maybe... I was gonna say, you know how much I sacrificed, but that's not even here. Maybe the tinfoil one. Might drop the tinfoil one or one of the fists. Yeah, no one uses the fists. I'll drop the one of the fists. I like fisting. My viewers aren't a big fisting fan. Except maybe Rayla. Rayla's kind of an oddball, though. I dropped the soap a couple times just to prove my hypothesis. It was correct. And I dropped it again just to be like absolutely certain. Actually a degenerate. Alright, come on. Ugh. Holy shit, this is the longest fucking level of my life. Speaking of games with really, really long levels, I was trying to think of what other game has Dash Rendar. Not Dash Rendar, but it's another jackass, but it was Dark Forces. I have to try that at some point. It'd be interesting. I do like my OG trilogy era Star Wars. I feel like it's underutilized. As like popular it is, it's underutilized. I heard Lego Star Wars is pretty good. Are you the fisted or the fister or both? Maybe you'll have to find out for yourself. Here, let me dox myself in the chat. I'm a genius. Oh no. God, it'd be nice if you gave me some fucking life here. Game, my god. Like all these like death quarters. I can't imagine this game on medium or on hard or Jedi even. Hard maybe. Jedi must be fucking psychotic. That's a thing, is like a lot of difficulty options are, you know, more based around replay value. Alright, charge that. Hit that. Start blasting. If anything's in here, you're fucking dead. Not joking around, ah. Get fucked, alright. A feeder. I'm sure there's some people that shove their feet in each other's assholes, but you shove your feet in my asshole, you're not getting your feet back. My booty hole game be strong. The colonoscopy is learned that shit the hard way. Oh shit! Whoa, 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 whoa! Come on, man! Fucking hell. My god, I'm like so low on HP. Fuck, like give me something. Throw me a fucking bone here, bro. Oh, there he is. They threw me a bone. Good. Hey. I had a Lego set growing up of the this Imperial fucking ship. I fucking loved it. I thought that was so fucking cool. Once again, I loved Jedi. I really did. But that ship has a cool fucking design. It came with the Emperor and like 2 of those fucking Red Guard dudes. Ah! How many fucking Seekers can I hold? Apparently a lot, my god. Anything else in here I can grab? Once again, just being able to, like, explore a Empire/Jedi era 3D world was so fucking cool, and I think that's what kind of holds up for this game, honestly. Once again, if you obviously don't give a fuck about Star Wars, I mean, you wouldn't play this anyway, but, you know. Yeah, you wouldn't want to play it, but if you did, I mean, I think this game is pretty fucking cool. Although, once again, I know some people just hate early 3D games. I don't fucking know. The Micro Machine toys were awesome. I never had any Micro Machine shits. Yeah, this is mostly fucking around with the Legos. Oh shit, fuck you, dude! Where the fuck do you come from? I come from my penis, bro. What about you? My asshole! Fucking squirt all over the goddamn place. My back is gonna be 2 enemies, just watch. Or I'm gonna go fight Boba Fett. This is a long elevator. Oh! Alright, time to fucking get in gear. Jetpack laser fight. Alright, we're going to go for the pulse cannon and HP. Fuck. Oh my god. Alright, he's got missiles. Getting health. Let's fucking toggle that bitch on real quick. Oh shit, oh god. Well, I got a 1-up, so there's that. Fuck. Alright, we got Seeker missiles. They're really strong. There's a full health up there. I might actually want it now. Fuck, charge up. Just fucking get the full health, you bastard. Alright, where is it? The slave one is problematic, yeah. In retrospect. Yeah, those Seekers really fuck up bosses, bro. Fuck. Oh, he's so fucking weak. Oh, dude, those Seekers are boss killers. Holy shit. My goodness. Hey, there's Slave 1. Oh, fuck. I don't have to fight that, do I? Oh, God. I do have to fight that. I don't think it was doing any damage. What do you mean? Fuck. What do you mean I can't do damage? What do you mean I can't do damage? The fuck? I don't understand. Like 2 bosses after that long of a level is a little fucked up. Maybe I'm supposed to hit the gun? Ow. That's rough. I need to fucking get high up. I don't know. Dude, I don't fucking know, bro. My fucking God. Hit the cockpit. I thought I did. Yeah, I'm hitting the cockpit. It's right there, right? Oh, you gotta be like fucking dead stats fucking horseshit. Oh my God. Alright, well, we'll try with some fucking Seekers. It's the last life. This ain't fucking looking good, dude. That is a horseshit fucking hitbox. And I'm almost dead. And I'm missing every fucking shot. Good. This game used to make me angry, lol. I really was enjoying it until this fight right here. This is insane. Holy shit, after such a long level. This long level was like long as shit. Yeah, I'm fucking missing every shot. Bro. That kills. That's like an hour fucking level, dude. Dude, that fucking kills, man. That's a fucking terrible way to end the fucking stream, but like I have to fucking end the stream. Dude, that is fucking rough. That is such a long level. That is such a long level for a fucking double boss fight. Jesus Christ. And that hitbox is fucking microscopic, dude. While you're getting shot. I feel like it's enough that you fight Boba Fett, man. I really think that should have fucking been the end right there. Oh, dude, that fucking sucks. That is fucking wretched. I mean, I'll give another shot, but if we do like a full stream, I mean, not right now, but if we do another stream and I can't get past that, like, that's gonna be it for the game, man. That is fucking rough. I'd like to see all the, the rest of the fucking game, but my god, that is insanity. That level is long as shit. I mean, I know, all the, I know the level now. I know where all the challenge points are, but even so, dude, that's like a fucking hour right there. All good. It is what it is. What it is just is exceptionally gay. But all the same. Thank you for joining me. Tomorrow, I don't know. We might do some Final Fantasy 16. We might do some Shining Force 2. But then tomorrow night it's gonna be Final Fantasy 11 night. And I don't know. I guess Sunday night we might do some more Nintendo 64. It's okay. The swamp level will make you end the LP. Trust me. I got you. Well, I mean, I was glad I got past the train level. I thought that was fucking disgusting, but apparently it gets more disgusting. Jesus. But anyway, guys, thank you for joining me. As per usual, make sure you guys are taking care of yourselves. Much love and peace out.